Hey, boo, hey. So, I am real comfortable right now. And I like it because it's easier for me to talk like this. And I do shoot these in my bathroom, as you can tell, the rack, because the lighting is somewhat great in here. It's the best kind of lighting in the house. Anyway. So today, honestly, I am going to speak about, I have not done this in 2 weeks. I actually like doing these videos because it's a form of therapy for me to hear myself speak about things that I'm going through and how it's affecting me and me trying to work through it. I'm not a therapist. I listen to like podcasts all day long. I'm constantly getting affirmations off Instagram, just like everybody else. I'm constantly listening to the word, trying to hear gospel words and trying to hear God in everything that I do, in every place, wherever I am. I'm always trying to hear the word of God in me because I be needing some help. And like I told you before, I am a hot ass mess. That is the truth. But I do not plan to stay a hot ass mess forever. So one of the things that has really been bothering me lately is the lack of faith in myself. On my Instagram page, I try to give encouraging words and try to be uplifting and try to inspire others to be the best that they can be. That is not always the case for myself. These last few, just like this last couple months, it has been a lot. Just with everything going on, COVID, being laid off, which I was not mad about. That actually really didn't bother me too much, but COVID and moving to a whole nother state and realizing that my life doesn't matter to a lot of people and realizing that most people want to see me hanging from a tree versus me live my best self and be my best self and live my best life. So those things really affect me because I'm no different from anyone who was shot by jogging, was asleep. Justice for Breonna Taylor, please, it's taking us too long. Or just being black. And so those things really do weigh heavy on a person's psyche because I do normal things and I wonder, will today be the day, that I'm shot? Is today the day that somebody, I don't know, just don't know. And I hate to think the worst, but it's a real reality for me and and it could really happen. There's nothing stopping me from being the next hashtag and justice for LaQuenia Gibson. There's nothing stopping that. And so those things weigh heavy on me. And so it plays a part in me honestly trying to figure out, am I enough? As much as I do in society, am I enough to make it? Am I enough to be accepted? Do I have to do more? Because majority of society is white. They are racist. And white supremacy is a real thing. And the structure of it to break it down goes so deep and it goes so far. And to be honest, people have no desire to break white supremacy down. They have no desire because it works for them. It's a pain system that works for them to keep us up under their foot. Although black people are rising up and we're saying enough is enough, it still is in favor of them. And so in applying for jobs and just trying to be my best self and trying to find ways to uplift myself, I am struggling really bad in some areas. Not to the point where I'm about to commit suicide. That's not what this video is about, and I have no desire to commit suicide. I know things get rough but I have no desire to do that. So, but I am tired. I'm stressed out. The constant headaches, the can't get my mind straight, the sleepless nights, those things are starting to weigh on me. And so when I'm trying to encourage people to be their best selves, it's like, how do I do that for myself? How do I get myself out of a rut? I really don't know. I don't have the answers. I go back and I'll watch this and I'll try to figure it out. But I'm just letting you know today, I'm just tired and I'm feeling the effects of being a black woman in America, as I do almost every day. And so, I don't know. But one thing you can always get from me, one thing that I will always do is I will always encourage you to love yourself. You have to love yourself. That's one of the reasons why I can can somewhat pull myself out of a dark place, because I do love myself. I really do. Even in this process of me trying to lose some weight and trying to get back to just a place where I feel healthy and comfortable with myself, I love myself, and I can. And I'm learning to trust myself and to know that I am worth it. That takes time, because even then you're trying to break down so many stereotypes in your mind about yourself, and so many myths and things that you've created about yourself, that people have told you about yourself. You're trying to debunk all of that to be this bright, beautiful person, and it's ugly. It's an ugly process, and I am proof that this is an ugly process, but I love myself, and I'm trusting myself, and I'm learning to be at peace with myself no matter where I am in my life, and be more present in the moment. But doing all of that takes work. So that's just that. And so I love you. Please love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself during this time, and just know that you're doing the best that you possibly can in this time. And so that's it. I love you guys. Bye.